Hi. uh, Hi, Vernon. Hi, Hugo. Why are you buying me? I can give you an answer to that question you asked. Short in the sense of like an hour or an hour and a half or something. Depends. As you can hear, my voice is back to normal, I assume. I do have to blow my nose occasionally, but it's better. It's not really running anymore. Going to do something. Yeah, taking a fucking nap. You can thank Maru for that. The past few days, she did not let me. Oh fuck! That's what the fuck is the size? She did not let me sleep. I'll give you. How very kind of you. Anyways, she's like. Usually I'm not even capable of speaking today. Usually she's a good kid. Like she lets me sleep. But lately, she gets up at like 4 or 5 a.m. and she wants to get on my fucking desk. Now, Maple is allowed on my desk, but Maru isn't. The reason for that is that Maple knows how to behave. She knows what to do and what not to do. Maru doesn't give a shit, and she's also very fucking clumsy, so she most likely will destroy something. I can't hide my monitors, so she can scratch them, which I obviously don't want. I can't do anything about it. Like she's just getting really noisy and annoying, and she keeps going to like my cables and stuff and bites them because she's like, haha, I'm gonna annoy you, so you get up and I don't know, let me go on the desk or whatever. No. How do I wait? No. Where the fuck is the option? I'm Rita. Rita, where are you? Why can't I find the dots that are usually shown? I can only pin it. Why would I pin this message? I can't right click it. Oh my god, I'm too tired for this shit. Where's the banhammer? Click the user. Oh, wait. Oh, Rita to the rescue. My mod swung the banhammer. Thank you. I was in the middle of talking. I forgot what I was saying. Noise. I was talking about Maru, right? So now, no, what? No. Why would I ban you? Also for context, so I can start drawing something. I plan on like sketching a few ghost Pokemon in honor of the little figurine thingy I got. You really like it. It's so pretty. Oh shit. Oh my, no. Wait, I need to. Why is my tablet setting fucked up? Wait. I didn't use my tablet in such a long time. Just one. I only want one screen. Yes. I don't want my tablet to be on both screens. Yep. Because then it moves so fast and I don't like it. And the lamp you post on Twitter, you own it? Yes. They actually released that lamp last year during Halloween. But it was sold out so fast that I could not purchase it. So I was like camping the website to get it, And then they decided, oh well, people really seem to like this lamp. Let's make it a collector item. Meaning they're gonna increase the price by quite a lot. It used to be 70 euros. 70 without any shipment and stuff, you know? I was like, yeah, 70 is a fair price for that, right? It's like it's made basically a machine produced and made of plastic. It looks cool and all, but it's not handcrafted, so 100 is the maximum of what I would pay for it because it's like a figurine, right? And they tried to sell it off for 700 or something. Oh no, I'm sorry, I forgot to open this. My brain is elsewhere today. I'm so sorry, wait. I'm so sorry. I forgot which key, Wait, I can do this now. You guys can't see my UI anymore, so I can just do this. Oh fuck, that's the wrong one. I'm not using game capture anymore for my VTuber model. Which page up? This. Yeah, there you go. should go away, right? Yeah. Now it should work. Now it should work. I need to open a application for that to work. Anyways, they tried to sell that lamp for like 700 euros. They went like 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, almost 800. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. They had 800 for like half a year after that. And I was not willing to pay that price for a lamp that is not handcrafted. Yes. Even on eBay, there are a lot of offers over 400 euros still. And I was like, yeah, this is a scam. This is bullshit. I'm gonna wait till Halloween because they will probably bring it back. But then I was like checking a few days ago and they reduced it down to 103 euros, I think it was. And I was like, I know the original price was 70 euros, but you don't know if they will bring it back, first of all, because it is a Halloween event figurine, and second, you don't know how fast it will be sold out because there were a lot of people having their eyes on it. So I was like, I gotta get this fast. And yeah, well, I ordered from that website a few times already. It's from Japan, so the shipment and the tax and all that shit is expensive as well, stupidly. It sucks, but sadly. My setup, well, I wish I had more space. I'll have my very own place, then I can have all stuff I want. Can't find myself spending 100 on a figurine yet. Well, honestly, I wouldn't have either until I started working part-time. I make like 900 euros if I'm lucky in a month. Like usually it's 800 something with the taxes they take from me. But it's still something. Considering that I'm studying, I still make some money. And I was like, you know, I just got the news that I passed my exam, so I was like, oh, maybe I deserve this. Oh shit. Let me restart the program. Oh, why is my tablet being a bitch right now? Hello? Stop. What the fuck? Why do you see the other program? That makes no sense. You saw my references. Oh no. Oh shit. Is it working now? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Grandma sounds so tired because I am. I slept maybe 4 hours tonight. And the night before. And the night before that. And the night before that. I lack sleep. I'm very tired. Oh, why doesn't it let me tab? Hello? The fuck was that? If space, I don't know, you know. I use Yeah, I used to get like 50 euros for a while, and then my father increased it at some point because he wanted me to get my nails done because it looks pretty. So I have something on me that looks pretty, you know, basically in his eyes. uh, that's the only reason he increased my pocket money back then, and I stopped doing my nails. And my dad wanted me to get my nails done so that I look like of high status, status or something, you know, fucking royalty. I don't know. He just. Hi, Undead. Welcome. But yeah, since I started working, I don't mind. Like, I still hate spending money, but I'm like, you know, you know, uh, at least I can afford it now. I try to still save up most of it, but it is surely sweet sometimes. A net border was changed last year, I think. Well, I hope you guys are all doing fine. I heard a lot of people got sick, not just myself last week. I was like, I mean, for me it was just a cold, but still sucks to be sick. I'm glad it went over so quickly though, like I was chugging tea like a mad lad. You spend on something would make you happy, so fine, well, you know what you're doing, so don't worry. Not sick, but life is harsh. Yeah, life sure is harsh, I agree. Also, looks very tired. I mean, ghost Pokemon do look tired. I guess. I mean, they are ghosts. Yeehaw. You guys excited about the stream on which day is it? Friday? My little sister. I plan to have 2 streams with her, but she might do something with a friend. In case she doesn't, I don't know. We might have 2 streams, and I'm gonna cancel one of the AC streams. Got bacteria plopping in stomach, so I'm guessing I'm sick, or at least I got pills to add different bacteria. Oh, yeah, eat yogurt. Yogurt is very good. I eat yogurt every morning because of that. Because my gut bacteria are very bad. But if you have pills as well, I guess it's like for the same reason as yogurt. No way. No way what? Repeat again what you said. What did I say? Yogurt? What about yogurt? What? I'm confused. My granny. No, I used to have infection. I think I was a kid. Use pills then to have stable amount of some time, then fine after time. I mean, if the pills help, I'd assume that they are something natural. Yogurt. How else do you say it? Jogurt? Yogurt? How do you... Yogurt. Google Translate says yogurt. You get what? You get your mama and tell you how to pronounce it, man. What the fuck? It's not called yogurt. Oh. I don't know how to. I don't know how to draw these eyes. Maybe I should start with the eyes, man. Pokemon are so hard to draw, but I wanna get better at them, at drawing them. I like Pokemon. I would like to draw like cool fan art of Pokemon someday. If I ever get good at like drawing backgrounds, I'd like to do like cool Pokemon fan art with like backgrounds and stuff. That would be kind of cool. But I find Pokemon so fucking hard to draw, man. I have no idea. It's just yogurt. Isn't that how you? I have to ask people how they pronounce it. I don't know, man. Rita, are you here? How do the Brits pronounce yogurt? I'm confused, man. The fuck? Oh, it's already rotated. Just like yogurt. Like that. I'm so confused right now. I used to have Asian have it different. You wanna have me? Yogurt too. Don't Japanese people always add a W or something? Where's Japanese? J. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? There. Yoguhatu. What the fuck? They always go cutesy with their pronunciation. Yoguhatu. Sounds like a toddler. Weird toddler. What the hell? That's the most uwu shit I've ever heard. Yeah, Yogu heart. They put heart into yogurt. It all makes sense now. Like, I see people making fun of that every now and then, but man. Why do they all have to make everything so cutesy? Yeah, cakey and all that as well. Why is it cakey? It's their accent, yeah, I guess so, right? Just all very cutesy. This is how you can tell, but I usually never draw the eyes first. But the face shape. Half lemon? I'm trying to draw eyes. It's just really difficult for me to draw Pokemon for some reason. I don't know, man. They're not doing it purposely. Oh, yeah. I don't assume they do it purposely. This looks so wrong though. Did you guys watch the Last of Us series? I started it recently. And I actually really like it. I just... Nope. So many people complain about the actress playing Ellie, but honestly, she's doing a great job. I find. I'm busy doing activities. Well, I was sick, so I had time to watch stuff. All the drawing nice. I just watched I finished the House of the Dragon thingy. Because I wanted to watch that when it was released actually, but I didn't get to. Also I didn't wanna watch it while it was being released because I fucking hate waiting for a week until I can, like, you know, watch the next episode. I hate that stuff. It's already bad enough with like manga when you read them and you have to wait a whole week for just like 20 pages or something. Fucking hate that shit. It's awful. And then I was like finished with it and I thought, let's watch Last of Us because it's out there. It's also HBO stuff, so might as well go for it, right? Fuck waiting, right? Now I have to wait for season 2 of House of the Dragon and season 2 for Last of Us. For God knows when they get released, man. I remember my brother really liked this Pokemon when it came out and it had no evolution yet. But it is a really cute Pokemon, I agree on that. Oh yeah, the eyes are too big. I feel, but it has big eyes, I don't know, man. I'm just not good at drawing Pokemon at this point, I might as well just accept it. Just so hard. I don't understand their proportions. Lately, you've been drawing a lot of Pokemon, not gonna lie. Yeah, I was, what was the last thing I drew was one of my old Pokemon teams. Was the one before that a Pokemon stream as well? I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, but yeah. Well, it mainly started because Pokemon stuff was trending and I was like, I saw a lot of people post, like, they didn't draw it, but they were like posting stuff of like taking the PNGs of the original Pokemon art and like creating their teams of the games they played so far out of it. And I was like, I kind of started drawing that already a while ago when I was playing my what was it called? Shining Diamond. I was like, well, if I already did that, I might as well, you know, might as well go for it. I'm not quite sure if it is supposed to be riffled or what is that supposed to be. It looks like a slug. Not sure. The head looks a bit big, but it's the first time I ever drew this Pokemon. I have no idea, man. Looks like a woman's head got chopped off or something. I'm not sure. Ah, yeah, maybe I should save it, right? Pokemon soundtrack that will always be me out of the lyric. Hello. Another Pokemon fan has appeared. I mean, Pokemon music is nice. My tea's getting cold. Yes, tea. It is tea. Half a liter of it, and I still have like 250 left of it. Oh shit, what happened? The fuck do you want? I already have something. I don't want food or it. Oh. I'm full. The metal thingy sound, yeah, that. Well, it is a big cup of tea with a cat from an anime on it. I think her name is Chi or something, not sure. It's a grey cat. Well, or white cat with grey. It's this cat that is like, has those big eyes. And it's like, yay! I don't think her whiskers are crooked. Doesn't look like it. Looks like a fat cat right now. And she has this gray pattern with stripes. Something like that. I need new cups. I would see you play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Clone Sky, just my social battery has been so low. I couldn't watch the stream. It's one of the favorite games of. Yeah, same. I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. I actually have to check if the current emulator I have is working with this game, because I couldn't continue. Jesus Christ, my PC just bugged out for a second there. What the fuck? The light was just turning off and on. Anyways, I have to check if that new emulator can handle the game, so I can like do the side quests and stuff, because I couldn't do that. Oh shit. Couldn't do that in the last streams, even though I wanted to. And that really bugged me. But you know. Can't be helped if it doesn't work. But yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is one of my favorite spin-off games from the Pokemon franchise. Honestly. I remember the first one I played was Team Blue, I think. And I only like saw it in a magazine back then. Like back then when you had to check games in a magazine before you bought them. And they were like, I was interested in the description of you being the Pokemon. I was like, that's interesting. I wanna play that. I think it was the first Mystery Dungeon, right? So I was like, yeah. I asked my godmother if I could have it, because my parents were against me playing video games, so I asked her and she got it for me. And then I fell in love with the franchise and started playing every other mystery dungeon out there. I recently got Gates of Infinity, and this entry doesn't deserve the hate it gets at all. It's a good game, the story, the characters, the emotion, the soundtrack is wonderful, it's brilliant in its own way. I recently watched a video about the Mystery Dungeons, because I personally have not played the 3D games yet, because Mystery Dungeon to me, kind of the biggest charm it has is its 2D environment, I feel. And I really miss that with the newer ones. Like, that's like one big reason I don't feel like checking them out. But at the same time, I'm kind of interested, I guess, as of how they are, because I do see people saying that they are good and stuff, so I am maybe not sure yet though. We'll see, we'll see. It looks traumatized. Wait, like, bruh. Doesn't look good. I'm just so not good with like Pokemon. Why are they so hard to draw, man? I don't understand. I'm just trying to make them look pretty and it's like, no. Not gonna happen. Who's she? And no one prepared us about the emotional train wreck we are getting aboard. I mean, yeah, it's always the same, but it always makes me fucking cry, man. I remember the first one, the whole plot line with Gardevoir. It's like the main reason I like Gardevoir is because of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon made Gardevoir one of my favorites to have in like the OG Pokemon games. I always want to have a Gardevoir in my team because of it. But man, the ending is always so sad. Pokemon Emerald is pretty good too, though. You can always start playing them in emulators. I mean, I play plenty of Pokemon, you can watch that. All my streams are available on YouTube. Though, I must warn you, my older streams might seem a bit awkward. Because I did not really know how to interact yet. I mean, it's still awkward sometimes, but it's better now, I would say. I'm back. Stupid ad. Rita, can you hear me? Or am I muted again? Okay, good. Good. I am not muted, that's good to hear. And never know with this fucking program. All good. Curse your Twitch. Oh boy. But yeah. I mean, I personally got into Pokemon because like the anime was on TV all the time. And my siblings were totally into it, so I obviously picked up on it too. So yeah. That's just a recipe for turning into a Pokemon fan, honestly. Like for me, for example, I did not play that many Mario games, and some people have like Mario as their favorite. I was always more on the Zelda and the Pokemon side of things. While a lot of people I know were more on the Mario side, for example. Or Samus or something like that. And those are games, for example, that I never really played. Oh. Shit, that's the wrong button. Oopsie. Favorite main game are Black and White, including the sequels. They inspire me. Yeah, they are great games story-wise. I love the story and the music is amazing. My first touch with Pokemon was Pokemon Ranger and I missed this. Yeah, Pokemon Ranger was awesome, man. I fucking loved Pokemon Ranger. That was one of my favorite and it broke your fucking DS. Because of the circle drawing. That shit was hard, man. Catching the legendaries? Gee. The pain. The fucking pain, man. Oh shit. But also the sounds of Pokemon Rangers when you like fail to catch stuff was such a weird but it sounded so satisfying. I don't know, man. Maybe that's just me being a weirdo. But Black and White, yeah, they really gone hard with the music there. And story, especially. I love it for the story, man. Anne is my favorite character. And actually in Black White, I really like the protagonist, the female design. I really love it. The hair looks so nice and I really like the clothing as well. Black 2 is nice too, but I honestly don't remember as much of Black 2 than the first ones. Story-wise, I just know that dude tries to fucking murder a child. And try to destroy the world, like the usual villain stuff. But yeah, somehow Black White is not. I don't remember that much about it anymore. Black and White too. Remember more of the first one. But I do have End Sorrow on the second one. Catching legendaries, yeah. So, but nothing has scared me as much as trying to catch that fucking Steelix head stick in an egg. I don't get to actually see Steelix anywhere. I don't remember that one right now. Which Pokemon Ranger was that? Was it the first one? I think the first one is the only one I really played 100% myself. The first one. I don't remember that much about it anymore. I just know that I really liked the turquoise-haired girl. No, I really don't remember that much of it. I feel. I remember catching the evolutions in that one temple. I think pretty much the end, where you also catch Raikou, Suicune, and Entei, if I'm not wrong. Might be wrong though. It's a Pokemon you cannot touch with your stylus because that would make you take damage. Being gigantic and hard to circle make it so. Oh yeah, there were those Pokemon, right? I remember that. It was fucking difficult. I do remember those. That shit was hard, man. But the games were still really nice. Like, I feel like the story was kind of fun in those games as well. I don't know. I feel like the sequels were like some of the best sequels. The side games were some of the best in my opinion. Like the Ranger games are great. Mystery Dungeon is great. XD and Colosseum is great. What else is there? Like, part of me still hopes that they give us a remake of XD and Colosseum with like better graphics. But at the same time, I don't want them to do that because Colosseum and XD have just such good character models. I'm like, in my opinion, the current Pokemon games are nowhere near that, despite having better graphics. The Pokemon in XD and Colosseum just had so much personality with their movements. It was just so special. Like, they all had like pretty. I think they all had their own movements, if I'm not wrong. That was really fucking cool, man. One of the best things ever. But yeah. I feel like when the Nintendo Direct happened a few weeks ago with the Pokemon games, ooh, I was scared that they're gonna announce a remake of Black and White because I was upset about the Diamond and Pearl remakes. They could have at least gone for Platinum, or at least taken some adjustments that were made in Platinum because obviously they were better than Diamond and Pearl. Like the fucking watch, in Platinum they gave you a back button, so you don't have to go forward until you get back to where you came from. And I'm so scared that they're gonna fuck up Black and White as well, because Diamond and Pearl had like such a like huge meaning to me, and they were just like butchering it. That hurt my soul, man. They spent so much time in those games as a kid, and they just went, sorry, fuck your childhood. Have an awful remake of it. Just for the sake of money. God damn it, man. They do the same stuff to Black White, I will be so disappointed. Because Black White has such high potential. I remember it was kind of weird playing it because they tried to pull off the thing where they added, like, they wanted to have a new generation, like with the first Pokemon games, basically, right? So that people who never played Pokemon before have that same experience of like having a brand new world with brand new Pokemon only in the beginning. And I thought that idea was actually kind of cool. They gave us like 150 or something new Pokemon, right? I mean, my knowledge about Pokemon kind of vanished when those games came out, but I still think it was great. Yeah, it doesn't need a remake. It's like remakes can be great, but at the same time they can destroy something because I don't know, there's just something unique about the originals. Like even the original old Pokemon games, there's something just so nostalgic about those sprites and the lack of colors. Knowing how little they could do, but how much they still managed to do and all that. It's really cool in my opinion. Yeah. They should really take their time, yeah. Considering that, wait. I think... Oh fuck, wait, when did it come out? This is gonna be my second year streaming, right? When did they release Shining Diamond, Brilliant Pearl? Yeah, that's the names. They released them before Legend Arceus, a few months before that, right? And shortly after that, they released Arceus. And I think Arceus is now like already a year ago. It came out last year during January or February, right? I can't fucking believe that game is already a year old. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate this. Time is running. Scary shit, man. Look at those fancy bitches. Actually, I like both of them. Oh god, that's the wrong button again. But since you can only get the one on the left in Scarlet, I can't have it. Fucking bullshit. I gotta draw over the lines. Just dislike it when 3D is taking a step up from pixel art when they are just two different. Yeah, basically. Like, even with them announcing this one Zelda remake, what was it? The Windfish thingy? I don't know what the game is called right now, but the one with the windfish. When they announced that one, I was kind of scared of what they would do with Minish Cap, for example. But Minish Cap is from Capcom, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't remake that one either. They don't like Capcom, man. Oh shit. Because Minish Cap has such a beautiful pixel style. I feel like the pixel style of Minish Cap is like one of the main reasons why it's one of my favorite Zelda games. But also, just generally, the story is very sweet. I really like Vati. It's like one of my favorite villain designs. Reminds me of Girahim a lot. Or Girahim reminds me of Vati, since Vati came first. Just the pixel style is fucking beautiful. And while some 3D stuff can look very nice, I feel like some stuff should just be left as is. I don't know. Even with 3D stuff. Like, people are also guessing that X and Y will be remade at some point because it's next to Scarlet and Violet map thingy. But personally, I kind of hope that... I mean, it was their first 3D game. I don't know. I feel like the original games always have a special place in my heart. Like, I opened my Pokemon Moon earlier today, and the 3D in that game actually looked really great. I like that they kept with the original Pokemon art style. I really miss that, if I'm being honest. This original Pokemon art style thingy. The customization they gave you was fucking amazing, man. I miss that. I think this one has basically the same eye color. Where is it? I can't find it. Where are you? Hello? Oh, there you are. Yeah, it's just reversed actually. Okay. It has the same eyes, but reversed. Red outside and yellow inside. Wow. The more you know. Nintendo, bring Vati back. I know, right? I mean, it's like with when they released the remaster, I think it's called, of Skyward Sword. Some stuff is better, yeah, but the game is still like painful to play, man. It's for the nostalgia that it's like making it endurable, but sometimes I think I died a few times to the end boss because the controls are just so annoying sometimes. Like, I knew what I had to do, but the fucking controls of that game are awful. They fixed it to some extent, but it's still painful. Also, the fucking birds are still my worst nightmare. I hate the birds in that game so much. But like, yeah, when it comes to remakes, I'm like, at some point, I'm like, you know, I really like those games and I would like them to like be remade if they do it properly. But the sad thing is that a lot of time the remakes are just trash. It's a sad truth. It sucks, but man. It sucks. Like, I feel if they ever make remakes of the OG XD and Colosseum, I feel like they won't come near what the original felt like. I don't feel like they would give the Pokemon the personalities they deserve. Because those little animations they all had were so very special. I just don't feel like they would do that. considering that the Pokemon now have like really soulless animation still. I mean, they are making progress, obviously, slowly. But knowing that like one of the oldest Pokemon 3D games had so much personality is just kind of sad, honestly. At least to me, I don't know. I would also like the XD and Colosseum are two games I would absolutely love to play on stream, but the thing is, I'm so scared that they will bring it out on Switch, and I want to have it on Switch. It's like one game I would really pay my fucking money on to get it. And I'm like, I don't know, if they bring it out on Switch, I kind of want to play it on Switch because they might make it HD. If it's just HD, I will be more than happy with that. But if they do that, then I want to play it on my Switch. And I can't do that if I already played it before. So I'm like, I have to wait. I have to wait. Because I want to play them. Main. A good remakes, can't think of Heart Gold. Yes, Heart Gold and Soul Silver were like one of the best remakes, I think. The only thing that makes me very sad about Heart Gold and Soul Silver is that you can't get your spiked ear Pichu away from it. I have a spiky ear Pichu in it, and I can never ever bring it to another edition because they don't make it possible for you to do that. Yeah, that's very, very sad. Well. Gotta copy the colors of this thingy. Wait. Button. Where is it? Somewhere down to the right. Is it the same colors? More or less, I guess. Kind of. Good old times. But yeah, well. Remakes are always like, I don't know. I mean, even Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire had some story thingies added to it. There are some things people complain about that I personally did not have much of an experience with, so I can't really say much to it, like the battle tower, whatever it was. I never really did this kind of stuff, so I don't know. Or like the way that they made the tower for Rayquaza, whatever the fuck it's called. Also, I saw a comment the other day where people were like, you know, there's this debate if it is Arceus or Arceus. People say it's Arceus because in Legend Arceus, you get a phone. And if you say Arceus like I do, it's basically your Arse phone. And that sounds wrong. Because it's an Arc phone. I don't know. Your Arse phone. Oh no, my Arse phone is ringing. Yeah. That could be one way to explain how it's pronounced, I guess. Well. I shit you not, I still start crying sometimes when I listen to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon music. I get so emotional. Like, god damn, this game This game hurt me. I remember playing it as a kid and I was just sobbing underneath my blanket. I was just sobbing my fucking eyes out, eh? Hiding cause Mother Saurus Rex was walking around while we were supposed to sleep and I played Mystery Dungeon under my blankie and I cried my eyes out. Imagine she would have come in and I'm just like hello Tux, welcome. I hope you have a nice time here. Just talking about Mystery Dungeon and crying right now while drawing ghost Pokemon. Well, trying to. I struggle really hard with drawing Pokemon, so I'm trying my best. Especially Explorer really went hard with this. Yeah. I always felt so bad for your friend because you kept it secret from them that like what's gonna happen to you. And I mean the story is like pretty basic actually, but if you think about like I think I played Explorers of Darkness before the Sky one because that one came out first obviously. And I remember they literally talk about killing you, man. They muzzle you. Like, what the fuck, man? That's supposed to be a children's game, you're telling me? Are you sure about that? It doesn't seem very children-friendly to me. Like one does crying about Pokemon under blanket as a child, who hasn't? I know, right? Yeah. Good old times, man. The good old times. Oh shit, wait. Oh wait, what? I thought I locked it, never mind. What? Oh no, I pressed the wrong one, that's why. There we go. That's the one I wanted. I think this is not really colored, but you know. Yeah. Wondering if a mainline Pokemon game ever really made me cry right now. Let me think. I mean, out of all the Pokemon games, I don't think so, really. Maybe Black White did, but even that might have not made me cry. I'm not sure, honestly. But Mystery Dungeon made me fucking sob my eyes out, man. Mystery Dungeon was just so heavy, so sad, so depressing. Can't even. What are you talking about? They are teaching about death at a young age. Sounds kidding. Yeah. I heard how influenced we are as a topic like death, something we are experiencing, and people have like the children's game reaction when death is like, yeah, but like they fucking bind you to a stake and are like, yeah, we're gonna scratch you to death. Yo, boy, it's some. Meanwhile, looking like it's some BDSM bullshit. I don't know, man. I always was like, Jesus Christ, did they just talk about murder? Like, okay. I don't know if I was really thinking about the murder part, but like the fact of like, oh yeah, you're gonna leave your friend all alone. While you're bonding and stuff, like, gee, boy, at least let me say goodbye. What the fuck? So the first Pokemon movie Ash died. Yeah, I remember that, but I mainly cried because the Pokemon were crying. I wasn't crying because of Ash. I was crying because the Pokemon were crying, man. It's like with Celebi as well. Celebi is my favorite Pokemon, and I rewatched this movie so many times. I rewatched it last year when I got my Celebi plushie, and I bailed my fucking eyes out because Celebi fucking dies. I was like, God damn it. It gets abused destroying its own home, attacking its own friends, and then it fucking dies. That made me so sad. I cried for Celebi. A poor baby. Maybe that's why I like ghost Pokemon. They're already dead. They can't break my heart. That must be why. Yeah, boy. Oh shit. The unnamed fairy is so sad, yeah. Like, generally, if you think about the Pokemon movies after the first one, why is it that every Pokemon movie seems to be about abusing the living shit out of the legendaries? Celebi gets physically and mentally abused. Mew gets physically and mentally abused in the later films. Jirachi gets fucking abused. Its eye gets ripped open, and after that, it went into like 1,000-year slumber or something. Like, what the fuck, man? The Pokemon movies, like also Latios and Latios. Latios fucking dies because it gets fucking electrocuted and abused. Like, bruh. Chill. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Pokemon has a thing for abusing Pokemon, eh? I don't know how to feel about that. Drifloon's just children is still one of my. Yeah, I know, right? That's funny as fuck, even though it isn't, but. The Pokemon entries of some Pokemon are fucking dark, man. It's actually kind of creepy. Ayo. Cause legendaries be strong and humans like power, we are evil. Yeah, of course, but like... Jesus. Give them some slag. The poor things didn't do anything to you, man. Boy. I feel so bad for those Pokemon. They are always getting abused the shit out of them, man. Poor things. Imagine being a legendary and your sole purpose is getting abused. God damn it. Fucking crazy shit right there. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I am trying to. I didn't even draw my favorite ghosties. Bad me. Bad. My main fandom is Beyblade and the Zero Cannon death happening, so of course I'm going to kill off some of the fan characters. I actually, Beyblade wise, I think the only Beyblade I ever watched was the very first one with this. I don't even remember if he has blue or blue or white hair. Let me Google him. I think I still know his name. Oops. Yeah, he has gray hair actually. Okay, never mind. I remember. Oh well, never mind. He has blue hair as well. Gee, okay. I remember this Beyblade thingy. I liked this guy. I don't remember why, but I liked him. I thought he was cool or something. It's so long ago. I don't fucking remember. But that was the only Beyblade that I knew. I don't know about any other Beyblade. It was like the only one I ever saw. And we used Beyblades to play with his kids. So that's that. Smash them against each other. But I was never really invested in that show. Honestly, it was just something that came on TV sometimes. Like Digimon as well, or Digimon, whatever. There's some Digimon that I like because they look cute. But personally, it always felt weird to me because I didn't really understand how it works, because the way they evolve is so weird. Also because they sometimes evolve and then they are not evolved anymore, and then at some point they fuse with their master, and I'm so confused. I did not really understand how Digimon work. I like Gatomon. I like I like the one that has this horn and those cute little floppy ears that have like, I think they have like 3 spikes on it, right? It exists in green and in brown and has like this little tiny body. That one is cute. I like that one a lot. Very cute. And Gatomon obviously because it's a fucking cat. But the one with the floppy ears is just adorable. I like those big old floppy ears. Looks so fucking cute. You fucking cute. Yeah. Right, stats. Time to kill, find a better edgy character lover. I don't remember shit about him anymore, honestly. This day, I love the Beyblade. Oh, I mean, almost split Red Sea with the Beyblade at the Roman Colosseum is the Beyblade. What the fuck? I think our Beyblades got destroyed from playing with them. They just shattered. They were too weak. They died of natural causes. I swear. They just fought so hard that they exploded. But yeah. There's like a lot of stuff that came in the TV, but I was never really invested in. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! For example, as well. I know that the kid somehow was looking for his grandpa or something. I don't know. It was always weird to me how his grandpa was there and the kid looked like the other dude but younger, and I wasn't sure if they are the same person or not. Just I have no idea. I was very confused by that. I just remember the edgy brother dude that actually isn't evil because he just tried to something about his brother. I don't remember for sure. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? I don't remember. Yeah. That's that. I just realized that I drew the antenna thing wrong because I flipped the canvas, but whatever. That's usually on this side. Oops. And just flip it like that and all's good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I thought I locked the colors. Never mind, I didn't. Fucking idiot. If I find a clip, I can post it. Never seen a clip of where they Beyblade shaped the world. No, I don't think so. I don't know. Beyblade is so old. I feel there's so much stuff I don't remember much of anymore. I used to watch the Pokemon anime when I was a kid. Until some point. I think I stopped after the Diamond and Pearl. I don't even think I finished the Diamond and Pearl anime. If I'm being honest. I don't think I ever saw the final battle. I just saw the scene where the Lake Guardians drop down and get caught for the heroes, like they catch them midair. But I never really like finished that either. Not that I know of. I just realized that I'm using the wrong pen, but whatever, I guess. And after that, I didn't bother watching Pokemon anymore. I don't know. Old Pokemon anime was best. Ash was so sassy. Yeah, I feel like the conversations were just so much more fun in the old game series. Hey, now it's iced tea. Jesus Christ, it's cold, man. Ah. Cold tea, not good tea. Cold tea bad. Okay. And the flops are purple. These flops here. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like one of the animes I watched most was Inuyasha, but I don't think I ever finished the anime either. I read the manga and finished it. That much I know. And with the anime, the issue was that they just stopped showing the newer episodes. Fucking assholes. So I had to read the manga. I was starting to watch Inuyasha again recently because I remember it fondly from my childhood and teenage years and all that. However, I don't remember how old I was. But I was like, I want to rewatch this, man. But the amount of fucking fillers. I hate the filler episodes in Inuyasha because they downplay the serious scenes that sometimes happen. Like, bruh, you're just about to die and you're like joking. I hate the filler episodes of that show. They are awful, man. I hate them. They bad. They really bad. Bad. Very bad. Oh shit. Fuck! What's wrong? Fresh. But yeah. Look at them being cute. Very adorable. They look alike, but still very different. They always repeated the same episodes, and it was sad. I'm so jealous at everyone who had anime in their childhood. I never watched an anime until I was 11. And Metal Fight Beyblade came into the Austrian. I mean, I don't know. We had like they removed most animes as I got older. I think at some point one of the only animes that was running was Inuyasha and Detective Conan and Naruto. And maybe One Piece. But I'd never really watched One Piece. Because that one also ran the same episodes all the time. Like, one of my least favorite episodes of One Piece are the ones in the fucking sky. I have nothing but hatred for those episodes. I fucking despise them. I think those episodes also made me really dislike Nami because she's just annoying. I never, like, I don't know. She's just so fan service to me. I don't like her. And she got even bigger boobs now. I like Robin though. She's chill. And I hate Chopper. And little Alec is so fucking annoying. I think the only guy I like of the crew is Zoro. Sanji, I guess in the new episodes from what I've seen, is okay. I just generally am not a huge fan of horny characters. They tend to annoy me. I don't know. Oh shit, it's the wrong color. And Ruffy is boring to me. He's like the typical main character that's just kind of stupid but strong. I'm not a fan of that, personally. I don't know. That's just me. Look at them, aren't they cute? I like them. They're cute. One looks more like a ghost than the other, but I think they are both. This one is just ghost and this is ghost fairy or something. Very cute. Ayo. For the fact that I struggle so hard drawing ghost Pokemon. I'm actually surprised that there's so many ghost Pokemon I really like. I also counted recently in like Pokemon Violet. I was like thinking in Sun and Moon I wanted to do the Ghost Nuzlocke thingy because it has like 16 ghost Pokemon or something. But recently I was counting how many Pokemon are in Legend Arceus and Violet. Or Scarlet or both, whatever. Legend Arceus actually has over 10 ghost Pokemon as well, but I think Legend Arceus is harder to beat because you have to catch a certain amount of Pokemon first and like reach certain thingies, and I don't know how easy that is with ghost Pokemon, and the end boss I feel like it's not even possible. Yeah. My favorite type is ghost. I fucking love ghost Pokemon. I don't even know why, I just really like them. And in Violet, there are almost 20 ghost Pokemon. Considering that the DLC is gonna bring a few more, you can have Zoroark now too, the Hisuian one, which is. Oh, okay. My mother was just shouting at my little sister because of carrots. Well, we didn't know. But yeah. Don't remind me of the end boss of Arceus. Yeah, I feel like with a ghost Pokemon team, that one is not gonna happen that easily. I love Giratina. It's like so cool, and it's a warm form, but not to mention the fucking Arceus battle at the end. I think I struggled for like almost an hour. Let's draw. I want to do something simple before leaving. But yeah, almost 20 Pokemon in Violet. I was thinking of maybe attempting a Ghost Pokemon only Nuzlocke there after I played the DLC that comes out later this year. And like do it all, but like with Ghost Pokemon. But then there's also the question of, do you only do the gyms in the league? Because that's normally how Nuzlocks work. Or do you also do the camps and the titans? Because that's like so much stuff. There's so much to do, and I would be there forever because I also have to train them. And then considering the DLC is there too, I'm like, oh, fuck. That's a lot of stuff to do if I do that, man. But I feel like I will start with Ultra Moon still and do a ghost one with that one first and see how it goes because it's like an older one and it's more comfortable to play. Because there's not that much going on yet, right? Yeah. I want to draw this little boy because my wife loves him. This looks like a really weird hairstyle. God damn it. Actually, my first shiny Pokemon in Violet was this one. After stream, outside of a Pokemon Center, there was a shiny spawning, and I was like, I hate this one, but okay. I really don't like the shiny color. It's an ugly, weird gold green. I'm not a fan of it. I actually really like the original colors of those two. I see everyone getting this one as a shiny, where I'm like, okay, it looks fine, I guess. It's green, but I actually really prefer the normal one. I don't know. The shiny has nothing that I really desire in a shiny. I don't know. Looks like a squished tomato. A weird tomato, if you ask me, but tomato nonetheless. He shall not question the tomato, okay? No. Looks like somebody taped his mouth shut. No, it looks like a weird duck. I mean, it is kind of a bird, so I guess a weird duck is not that unreasonable, is it now? Look at the little duck. You silly goose. I don't like the cloud on its head. I have to redraw that thing. It looks weird. Looks like a weird hairstyle. What the fuck is going on here? You never question this. Is that a tomato? Why is it green? Yeah. Especially because I really like purple, so green is not an option for me. Like even with Espion, like I see a lot of people really liking shiny Espion, and I'm like, okay, maybe their favorite color is radioactive green. But to me, it really hurts my eyes. I'm not a fan of it. I like normal Espion. Shiny Umbreon is very pretty though. And I'm so disappointed that Leafeon's shiny is not like an autumn kind of based color. Why does it have to be the same thing, just a little bit more saturated? I fucking hate it. Bullshit, man. Could have done a better job with that. Looks like a distinguished gentleman. Yeah. I'm not quite sure about the color here, but it's supposed to be a heart, okay? Blocked. Why didn't work? Why did the color not work? Because it's fucking locked, you fucking idiot. Leafeon needs better, yeah. They did Leafeon dirty. Leafeon with like orangish leaves would have been so fucking cool, man. And like Glacian, I guess the shiny looks a bit different, but I could have made it like the original Glacian is blue. They could have made the shiny one just sort of white, like snow, and then made the crystals blue like ice. They sort of went for that, but just so slightly, it's hardly visible. Flareon also looks like shit as shiny, but I mean, Vaporeon looks very pretty as shiny. I really like the purple. Jolteon is also green. I mean, I don't know what else could I have done. Blue maybe, but blue wouldn't look good either. Electricity is usually depicted as yellow or blue, so I would have figured it might have been blue, but yeah, I don't think that would have looked much better. What else is there? Sylveon, I think the shiny looks very pretty. Even like the Eevee shiny. Looks like a ghost. Little ghost Eevee. But yeah. It's sad that most of the shinies look like crap. So well. Wonder with Espeon. What could I have done with Espeon? I honestly don't know. I feel like the issue with Pokemon that have mainly one color is that the shiny will look kind of weird. Like with Umbreon, it's only the rings and the eyes that really change, and it looks great because of that. But like, Espeon, the entire body is like purplish, right? So the shiny being green is like really painful to my eyes. Because it's so much green. Yeah. At least it's not a shiny Garchomp. They really did Garchomp dirty. It could have looked very nice. And they were like, nope. Fuck to all the Garchomp lovers out there. You get a slightly saturated Garchomp. GG. Aren't you happy? Stop complaining. Shiny Charizard is very cool. It's black. Black dragon is nice dragon. Look, it's a distinguished gentleman. Kidnapping some children. Good night, Grandma. Good night, Shiwo. Gengar shiny, anyone? Yeah, the one that is just kind of a bit less saturated. Sleep well. I will go in a bit as well. Maybe I draw one more Pokemon. One more. One little boy. Or girl, whatever it is. I don't know. Can be both, so. Soaped. Oh shit, I already have the thing selected, you fucking idiot. I'm sad that a Spiritomb is like one of the hardest ghost Pokemon to get because I actually really like Spiritomb. It's very cool. And back in the day it was fucking OP with like no weaknesses. But oh well. That's another concern of mine with like, it's like one of the ghost Pokemon that is like available in Legend Arceus, for example, but you have to collect all the wisps for it and do like this quest thingy with the little girlie. Little candle boy! Girl, whatever. I like this candle. It's kind of cute. My opinion. It looks so derpy. And I just fucking love its final evolution. Best evolution ever. Ludwig. Yes. Chandelure being the best boy. I love my little Chandelure. Such a cutie. That's what I get the lamp from. I just had to get it. I actually also ordered the Ludwig lamp, which is just smaller but and a bit different as well, but I just had to because I love them. I wish the middle evolution also had a lamp, but it doesn't. Maybe they're gonna release it at some point, who knows? Who knows? Maybe they will. It's more blue. Okay. More blue. I like that, something like that. Na 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 no. But if you make it, I mean, I don't know if I could. Maybe I would have done so already if I could. I mean, I'm thinking of maybe going with like doing clay stuff once I get my own place, because I really like making stuff. I used to love working with clay when I was like in elementary school. It was always very sad that clay wasn't used that often, but I was always very happy when we worked with it. So I'm like, I would love to work with it again, man. I actually really would. But as of now, I don't feel like I have the workspace for it. I mean, I have my desk, yeah, but my desk is kind of full. I don't have the space here to work on anything, and I also don't really want to because of my PC being on here. So, yeah. That's one thing. And that is kind of getting in the way of it. Desaturated. But yeah. Little Ludwig boy. How cute. Look at them being adorable. We may add more ghost Pokemon. Ayo. Imagine having space on this. Well, the main issue is that my PC and my 2 screens and my music, my sound boxes and my laptop and my microphone, did I already say microphone? I don't know. And other stuff takes over, like all the technical shit is taking over my desk space. I don't have space on my desk, man. It's just full to the brim, my boys. Oh fuck. Yeah. Anyways, you guys, technical shit. I just finished my. Oh, I didn't. Never mind. There's still a sip in there. Hey. Cold tea. Anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for today. I know I could still be going for like 2 hours if it was for the time I have left, but I'm tired. But I'm happy to be back. I'm happy not to be that sick anymore. My nose is still annoying sometimes, but I'm better. And I hope I can stream with my little sister on Friday, so I don't want to make it worse or whatever. I need the sleep. If I even manage to fall asleep, that is, but you know. I hope to see you guys later. If you want to watch Pokemon stuff, Nuzlocke with my little sister on Friday, be welcome. Anyways, I hope you have a nice rest of the. What is it? Grandma? Yeah, they call me grandma because I have old bones. Yeah, I hope to see you guys, and I hope you have a nice rest of the week or whatever if we don't see each other. Yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming by and watching this very short but cozy stream. I'm happy to be able to talk again and chill and stuff. Bye bye.